Good morning from a sunny day in Kyiv. So I'm so sorry about last video's audio. I know I had my mic inside my jacket, but these are wireless mics, and I didn't have like a cover for it. It was so windy, it was snowing, it was wet, and I was like, if I have it outside, you're just gonna hear wind noise. But today, it's sunny, as you can see. It's almost kind of strange because everybody's still in winter gear, but it's actually pretty hot when you're in the sun. The sun will do that, I guess. So, welcome to Kyiv on a summer day in the winter. It's 2 days from Thanksgiving, and today is actually my last day working at the school. I would come on Thursday, but it's Thanksgiving, and I have a Friendsgiving or Thanksgiving dinner or lunch. And then next week, I'm going to be packing and leaving Ukraine. Speaking of traveling, I finally got myself a proper carry-on luggage. This is a 20-inch level 8 Voyager. What I really like about it is it's made out of this nice strong material. This is actually already gone through a travel. My buddy Mike brought this from the US for me, and he actually used it as his carry-on luggage, and it's still in top condition. But what's really cool about this, first off, look how this spins. Super nice. These extra wide handles make it really, really stable versus like the normal thin ones. Yeah, I like it. And this one specifically is pretty light too when it's empty. When Level 8 reached out to me and they offered to send me some luggage, I said, you know what? I've actually been wanting to try out some nice carry-on luggage. The reason why I hated using them in the past is they've always been clunky. The wheels on all the other models I've ever had have been terrible. These are super nice. These zippers are amazing. Nice TSA-approved lock as well. But what I really like about this is this compartment. Let me show you. Look at this. This right here is all the clothes I would need for a trip. There's these mesh compartments as well where I can keep other things, such as my toiletry bag, and I can fill these other packing cubes up. And then on this side, we even have a padded toiletry bag for my Xbox Series S. So yes, I ended up buying an Xbox to travel with. It's much lighter, as well as this luggage, which is also very light. Thank you for Level 8 for sending this over. They're actually having their biggest discounts of the year right now for Black Friday. So now until November 30th, you can get 20% site-wide, whether you get this 20-inch Voyager or any other products. I'll have all the links and the coupon code in the description below. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Oh, and before I forget, you can use my coupon code JohnnyFT10 for 10% off. Use the link in the description below. When I made that last video last week, I didn't realize how close we were to December already. It's strange when, time is strange. Please tell me if it's only me, if I'm the crazy one, but sometimes life feels like it passes so quickly, and sometimes it feels like it's a crawl. Like the days make no sense to me. I mean, we have 24 hours in every day, about 30 days a month, more or less. But sometimes it feels like, a month away or a week away takes so long. And other times you blink and you're like, oh, wow. I like seeing better color because most people wear all black all the time. As you can probably see down here. This is how you can tell this is filmed after the snowstorm because there's still a little bit left, kind of just melting away. So I'm not going to change my flights, even though it was tempting, to be honest. But I realized I can't actually leave on December 6th, where my flight is. I need to get to Norway somehow. And to even get to an airport, I have to go through Poland anyways. So I decided I'm going to go a few days early And I'm gonna do a really cool video in Poland that I'm gonna keep a secret for now, but it's in the works already. And I'm gonna head to Norway 1 or 2 days early because I've never been there before. So, you know, next month, December, really isn't very far away. So this is gonna be my last trip to the left bank to go to school. Tomorrow is basically Thanksgiving already, and yeah, I guess I'm done for a bit. Taking a little break from teaching. So as a bit of a surprise, I'm gonna have a pizza party today. I'm gonna order it while on the metro, and hopefully it'll arrive right around when I get there. Maybe I actually should just pick it up, but I don't actually know how to do it, to be honest. Actually, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll call ahead now, and then when I get there, I can pick it up. Maybe it'd be nice to bring a little cake as well. I don't think the kids need any more sugar. I think pizza would be good. If you ever wonder where homeless people hang out to get out of the cold, it's usually down here. And yeah, there's tones. They're not for deaf people, they're for blind people. I misspoke. I think most people got it though. Well, I missed my train accidentally. But I was trying to order a pizza. That's all right, I got time, guys. I'm gonna order pizza. I'm gonna get there. The kid's gonna be happy. That's my plan. Let's see if it works. You guys, my new friend Sophia, she helped me order the pizza. Yeah, I'll see you.
This station is
Actually, I had some problems trying to find the address for pickup. Whenever they transliterate an address from Ukrainian to English, it's almost impossible to find. So I'm just gonna have them deliver it, even though I'm literally gonna walk past it right now. I think the Domino's is actually here somewhere, you can see it. That's the Domino's, I just couldn't find it in the app. Oh no, you know what, I gotta go. I was gonna say, I'm gonna walk past it just to show you, but class starts in 20 minutes, and it takes about 20 minutes to get there, so let's go. I wasn't actually gonna order Domino's, it's not my favorite pizza in Ukraine, but it's the closest one to the school. And you know, it's very American, so maybe they'll appreciate that, right? I don't know how often they get to eat it. After this little snowstorm the other day, minor blizzard, it feels so nice to be here again. In the sun, my mood's lifted. Like, if every day was like this and a little bit sunny, I can live here all winter. Like, it's still slightly chilly, but right when you get outside of the shade, once you get into the sun, it's really nice. But how funny is that? I would have actually picked it up right there. But then maybe I guess I would have been late to school then. So, and maybe it would have got cold in the walk. Everything works out for a reason, guys. And delivery is free anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Do you remember having pizza parties in your school? I've had it, I think I had it not every year, but it felt like it in every class. And I almost remember we would like look forward to it all year, or at least like a month up until the party. I feel like we even needed to like fundraise for it sometimes. It was like a special treat. It was like a big thing. And then I remember when we got the pizza, we each got like a third of a slice or something. And I mean, I was so happy. I think I was so grateful anyways to have pizza, you know, with friends and like have a little break in school. It was a little celebration, a little party. We always had little sodas. But then nowadays, you know, we can have pizza parties whenever we want. And we just take it for granted, I think, you know? I don't really want to give the kids sodas though. I feel like it's very unhealthy. Not that pizza's that much better for you, but slightly better, I guess. Dякую. I just got a call from the Domino's to confirm the order that it's actually going to a school. even though I wrote specifically, don't call me. Bring it to classroom number 205. This is one big difference between living in Ukraine versus living in the US. I don't think anyone ever calls you in the US, especially when you place an order online, unless they really, really need to. Like, I think millennials, I don't think millennials, pretty much anyone under 35 hates getting phone calls and probably wouldn't answer their phone anyways. So it'd be useless. But in Ukraine, when you order something, doesn't matter what it is. You order something from, not their, their version of Amazon, or order food, whatever it is, they will call you just to confirm you ordered. I'm like, yeah, I paid for it already online with a credit card. Why would you even need a call? But they love doing it. And now there's even a checkbox that says call to confirm, because some people really want that confirmation. Like, I ordered this, I paid for it, is it actually coming? But coming from the US generation, where I just buy everything online, I'm like, I trust you, Domino's. You don't need to call and tell me that you got my order. Oh, look at this. It's my favorite car. It's a little Miata MX-5. Not that I would actually want to have a Miata in Ukraine, because it's too cold, probably 9 months of the year to have the top down. And it's very small, bumpy, not very good for the roads, but it is a very fun car. If I ever live somewhere, unfortunately not in the US anymore, because there's so many big trucks, it's not very feasible to drive a Miata around because you'd be so low and nobody will be able to see you, unfortunately. So it's a bit dangerous. But if I lived somewhere where they had good driving roads, or if I lived somewhere in Europe where cars were just more reasonably sized, I would very happily have another Miata one day. I'm debating if I should go buy some sodas and Novus, but I'm not gonna do it, guys. Oh shit, that guy just fucking ate ass. It's slippery with the snow melting. Say dobre. Good job. Good luck. Guys, I cannot believe I caught that on video. It'd be funny if I just slipped right when I said that. You know what? Class starts in 10 minutes. I don't have time anyways. I don't want to be late. This is God telling me not to give the kids sugar addictions or diabetes. Also, I guess don't worry if you are tired of this same route and journey, because this will be the last time I'll be doing it for a while. I do plan on coming back in spring, in April. I mean, nothing's really been confirmed yet, but I'll miss this. I really like this place. I'll miss the kids. I'll miss just coming to the school, having like a normal commute and life and routine. I'm very, very fortunate that I'm in a position where I don't need to do this as a full-time job or for salary, because I'm sure if I had to do this 5 days a week from 8 till 4, whatever normal school hours are, and this was my only way to pay for my bills and my rent, it would be tough, like any job. But just being able to do it as a volunteer, I get all the benefits of teaching and very few of the downsides. That makes sense. I think whatever your job is in the world, no matter how fulfilling it is, it comes with responsibilities, and sometimes it can be very tiring. But when you're an unpaid volunteer, you have a lot more freedom. They can't really fire you. That makes sense. If you want to go take a 4-month vacation. Hello, good morning. I ordered some Domino's pizza for the kids. I ordered pizza from Domino's. Translator. Okay, so he understood. He was trying to figure out the words to respond. So he said that either me or the teacher has to come down to get it. They can't bring it upstairs, and you can't send a student down to get it either. So it's okay. I'll come back down when I get the call. Maybe that's also why they wanted to make sure my phone works. Oh my God, look at all these kids. I actually never walked through this area. I always go the other path. Now I remember why. It is slightly faster though. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. All right. I just had a little conversation with the teacher. And pizza's here. She was saying that last night was really loud. I guess there was a lot of sirens and attacks, and she couldn't sleep the whole night, unfortunately. But hopefully this will cheer her up. Hello. It's here. Okay, dziękuję wam. Oh. The kids will be happy. Bitte? Pizza. Oh.
Pizza.
Sorry, pizza. I think I'm gonna piss off a lot of kids that they're not getting it. We're not pissed off, but make jealous maybe. Bitte. All I hear through the hallways is, ooh, pizza, pizza, pizza. I think Ukrainian kids love pizza even more than Americans. So, because it's like my last day, I decided to have a little surprise. Ah! Enjoy. I hope you like pizza.
Yes.
Okay.
Just eating and speaking.
Yeah. Eating and speaking club. It's funny, we had, I guess board got out, and we had students from other classes just showing up, and the teacher's like, who are you guys? Like, get out of here, it's only 4-hour class.
Not now.
Oh. Oh, good. Hello. Welcome.
Ти, будь ласка, не так сідай, а поверни стілець, поставте ще на край один, бо не поміщається.
One more table. Hello everyone, good morning. Good morning. So today's my last day teaching, unfortunately. So as a bribe, and as a thank you for being such a cool students, I decided to order some pizza. Silence. Only for myself. No, it's not for you, it's only for me. No, I'm kidding. But I hope everyone likes pizza, yeah? Okay, so let's dig in. And today, well not today, but tomorrow, this week is actually also American Thanksgiving. Yeah. Do you know about it? Yeah. What do you know about Thanksgiving?
Because my grandmother in як буде відзначати? Celebrate.
Oh, good. Nice. Has anyone celebrated Thanksgiving before?
Yes.
This will be our first American Thanksgiving together. So help yourself, everybody. Grab it. Grab that.
Very Sigma, very.
So this one is tomato and beef, cheese, and then pepperoni. Okay. And here's some napkins. Help yourself as well. Enjoy.
I have met with you.
Oh,
and,
thank you.
We have just a lot of hours for speak with you, and it's good for me because I speak in English and yes.
Okay. You're very welcome. So you're thankful that you got to practice speaking English and communicate. Thank you very much. What about you?
I'm thankful Saturday because I'm usually very hungry at school, and this is a blessing. Really, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Next.
I think that you all in here, and also thank you because you became our friends.
Oh, you're very welcome.
And thank you because we can speak with you, and it's very nice practice.
Just because we meet all here and we are alive. I have so great experience in English.
I'm thanking for my brothers that helps me do homework, and for this pizza, and for you for meeting with you,
Very nice to meet you as well. And thank you to your brother. What's his name?
Maxim.
Thank you, Maxime.
Not Maxim.
Not here. Not this Maxime.
I mean that in our class we have also Maxim, but
Not this one.
not that one.
Okay. Which one's Maxime?
The little short one, he's not here.
Oh, he's so cute. I love that guy.
Yeah.
Where's Maxime? He's your friend. Tell Maxime hi.
He's my son.
He's your son? Yeah. He's my nephew. All right, everybody. Say pizza. Pizza. Okay. So, budu Ukraine. Everything will be Ukraine. Thank you.
And there is a badge here. You see this
Oh, wow.
one?
It's like a pin.
Yeah.
Diaku. Thank you
Okay,
very much for this
welcome.
present.
And I put it here. You will take it with you.
No, actually, could we eat it now?
No.
Why not?
No, because it's very nice for you to go with it home.
Yeah, but thank you very much.
Welcome.
Okay. But the pin I can wear now. Can you open for me? I can do it.
No, do it yourself.
Oh, it's a pin, so you just stab it, yeah?
Yes.
Very nice.
How's it look? Thank you much. Дякую.
Listen.
Okay, so that's the noise a pig makes. In America, we say oink oink.
Yes.
Okay, and what do they say in Ukraine? Ukrainian pigs?
Losha, make the sounds again, please.
Хулю, хулю. Can you say хрю, хрю? Хрю, хрю. Okay. What sound does a chicken make? So we say cock-a-doodle-doo.
What?
Yeah. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Isn't it? Does that mean corn?
Yes, it's very corn.
Corn, like kukuruza.
Maybe.
Kukuriku. Okay.
You will never guess what it is.
It's me.
Our friend.
Helper.
Oh.
During doing some grammar drills, if a child makes a mistake,
Oh, can I try it?
like so, and
Okay.
he or she has
His name.
Correct yourself. Oh, nice.
His name is Alexei Hryundikov.
Alexei Khlyuntovka. Okay.
here in our club. This is our secret
Okay.
assistant.
So someone makes a mistake. Or-
Oh my god. I'm Bill crying.
Once a little, very,
Okay.
very short sound.
So if you're talking or you make a mistake,
Okay?
well then no. Yasa, it's your birthday. Okay, today's pizza was not for me leaving, it's for your birthday. Happy birthday, Yasa.
Thank you.
Do you sing happy birthday in Ukraine?
Yes, we have a.
In English? So the same as us.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yasa. Happy birthday to you. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Domino's had the audacity to call and say, did you really need more pizza? Did you order more? I'm like, yes. There's hungry students. A lot of hungry students. Why are they surprised that we ordered again? Like in America, as long as you order something online and you pay for it, they don't care about like your situation. They just bring it. But I feel like in Ukraine, they're always calling to double check. Like, did you really? It's a lot of pizza. Like, you need more. Like, yeah. And like buy something, and it seems to them like a little bit strange. They call and say, "Do you really want it?" I'm like, "I gave you the money. Just like bring it." You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yes.
will you come back to us?
Do you want me to come back after Thailand?
Of course we want. Please do.
Am I invited back after next year?
The idea is that if you are going to miss lessons all the time, it's not a good idea, by the way. After classes,
I don't
welcome.
be Ukrainian if I will learn English with Johnny and just
Yes,
go to
I am
America.
too.
It's not, you see, you do not have the right to decide.
Okay.
To Oliver.
So I think the teacher has decided. If you are a good student this winter and you don't miss classes, then I will come back.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank
you.
you. Really. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Have a nice trip.
Yeah, I will. I'll try. I will enjoy the sun for both of us.
We'll go.
All right, perfect timing, but class is just about to start. We're on break. Domino's here for the second round. Hello, Domino's. 1, again. 2, 3. And here's a tip for you. Okay, just check for you. The security guard was shaking his head in disbelief that we ordered more, but it's a different class, so I want to make sure they also get some.
Стой, Захар! Можешь посторожить?
Hello, Domino's Pizza is here. Nah. Guys, I hope you like pizza. Yes.
Yes.
Let's enjoy.
Maybe you are hungry.
You're so generous.
You're welcome.
You're so generous.
Come
Nice.
Yeah,
And taste the end.
I'm good. Okay, everybody,
Photos, you see.
enjoy. Did anybody hear from the last class?
They are different.
This class is more civilized. No, I think it's less people and they're older. They're older.
They're older.
And you,
And what about those girls from the 7th form?
Uh-huh.
Who just came and demanded, you see? The younger.
so you think with age
The less
they get,
modest.
but maybe also the younger ones are more hungry.
No, just.
It's a little bit sad, but today is my last day in school.
That's beautiful. Really.
Yeah? You liked having class with me?
Yes.
Only because of the pizza?
No.
Okay.
Unexpected. By the way, Johnny asked, did you know that the previous class was treated with pizza?
No. Oh.
I told you.
Ah.
I told
So
you
she was so
not
smart.
To buy for them because they will never guess.
She even told the students to throw away the packaging. And I said, no, they will smell it. They will know we had it.
I was not sure whether Johnny was going to produce this one, but he said, no, they're so smart, they will guess.
They will know.
It's not very nice.
Yeah. Guys, thank you for being part of my class. This is my goodbye. I will not see you ever again. Unless you want to invite me back next spring. Yeah? Okay. So I will go to Thailand next week. And I will be back in April. So don't worry, I will enjoy it for you.
See you in April.
And see you in April.
See you in April.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah, Kyiv.
Good trip. Yeah.
Thank you for being good students.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Okay, bye-bye. So, this is it. This is my last day. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for your coming here and giving us so beautiful lessons of speaking, communicating, just sharing ideas, customs, emotions.
Do you think that the students benefited from it?
Very much. Thank you. You have seen your own with your own eyes that they really did benefited.
And from my experience, they just got more and more comfortable speaking naturally.
Yeah, in comparison with the first lessons where they were just maybe embarrassed and puzzled, and right now they are so free speaking, you see, fluently speaking.
Yeah. Actually, I think this is very common with Ukrainians in general, where their English levels are higher than they think because they studied for so many years. Since what grade?
In this school from the first grade.
Wow, so from when they're really young.
Yeah.
Maybe 6 years old, 5, 6 years old.
6.5 maybe, somewhere 6 and 6.5.
So they already knew English in the back of their mind. Maybe they knew how to read well, maybe they didn't even know grammar, but they just don't have practice speaking.
Yeah,
And the confidence.
we needed this practice and you helped us. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Am I invited back next year?
Yes, of course.
Okay. I will see you in spring.
Thank you. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you.
I thank you for this pin. This is really nice. I love it. I'll wear this to you. I'll bring this to Thailand, actually.
An award.
Yeah.
An award for good work.
Thank you. Yeah, good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Better than the paycheck here. This present is actually really nice. It's like a sort of things of Ukrainian candies that you can see here. It's like fruit and nuts mostly, apricot and nuts and stuff. I've had this before, but actually I think I'll bring this to Thanksgiving as like something to share with everyone. All right, well that is it, guys. This is my last time in school, my last day. I gotta say it's been very fun. I've enjoyed this a lot, and I can't wait to come back. Actually, I'm like actually honestly looking forward to it. Well, I guess it'll be my last time walking down these hallways for a while. I've only been teaching here for a few months, but already I feel like it's such a part of my life now, part of my routine, that I'm gonna miss it. Honestly, I'm gonna miss this a lot. So, thank you to all the, for the opportunity, guys. Something about like these kids, they're just so wholesome and nice. It wasn't like this in San Francisco when I grew up. I can promise you that. Maybe it's like this if I grew up in like a different city or a different state, smaller town. But like, these Ukrainian kids are so wholesome and so nice. It's been so nice to be here. I'm looking forward to my next adventure, but really, like, moments like this are priceless. Moments like this, I think, are illegal in the US too. I think like watching kids play is illegal as a single man in the US. And I understand, before anyone says anything, I know that there's some crazy people out there that have done really bad things to kids, but like 99.9% of people are not psychopath children murderers, like, or kidnappers or something. Like, I think it's a shame that our society freaks out and just like about the 0.001%, if that makes sense. Like in general, our society caters to, the minority versus the majority. And Ukraine is the exact opposite. Maybe because of the old, communist roots, but it's like, what's good for great society, we're gonna do. It doesn't matter what, one or two people feel like, if that makes sense. Anyways, I don't want to get into it, but I think it's better for society if, people who don't have kids see kids playing and be like, maybe I should have kids. I think that's healthy and very normal. It's like inspiration, It's better for society. In general, most Western societies don't have enough kids. We're not repopulating our countries enough, our cultures enough. I don't know if this top is gonna ruffle any feathers, but we, including me, as a generation of, most people who don't want to have kids, we're selfish and we're not benefiting the greater good of society. Oh, I'm gonna say that. And I know I'm part of the problem. I should have 2 kids by now. I'm at the age where I should have 2 kids already. And I haven't done it. And partially, I haven't done it because I have too much freedom. And I don't want to give that up to, get tied down somewhere. But is this good for our country, our society? Probably not, right? I mean, I don't need to have kids to work on the farm anymore, right? Like, I don't think any of us do. We don't need kids to help us when we get older or take care of us, like past generations. We don't even really have that pressure anymore, that societal pressure of, you're 25, aren't you married yet? You're 30, why don't you have kids yet? But maybe that pressure was good. Maybe that's what we need. We definitely shouldn't go as extreme as Russia, where they make anyone producing, child-free propaganda illegal. But we should definitely spend that money and have programs where it encourages people to have kids and have families. Whether it's maternal leave or paternity leave, whether it's programs, it should be free to have kids in the hospital, like even without insurance. It's like, if it benefits our society and our country, like, don't let people go into debt to have kids or have medical care. Just like have it be part of the program. Like, you know what? You want to have kids? 6 months off, 9 months off, a year off. 2 years, no, maybe not. 2 years is a lot, but some time off to raise a child. We didn't have good babysitting programs or like childcare programs, good schools. Pay the teachers well, have good, like a good setup. That makes sense. It's expensive and it's hard to have a family, which is why most people choose not to do it. But if you make it easier for them, make the city more walkable. All right, one of the reasons why you see so many Ukrainians pushing prams around, pushing strollers around, because it's a beautiful, walkable place. Like, look how nice and wide these roads are. There's parks kind of everywhere. They probably just live in one of these apartments nearby. It makes it really easy and nice to go for a walk, have a coffee. If someone watching knows of a city, in the US especially, really anywhere else, that's built like Kyiv, please tell me, because I'm very curious. Like, is it just where I lived that you have to drive everywhere? Or are there places like this, where like nice neighborhoods where, within half a mile you can walk to the supermarket, you can walk to like a metro system or a train system, you can go to restaurants and coffee shops and parks, and the whole city's kind of built like this, not just one neighborhood. Because even with all the bad things the Soviets did, one thing they did really well was city planning. With these houses and the streets and stuff like this. I wish we can keep some of the good stuff, and acknowledge some of the good stuff, while also acknowledging all the bad stuff and getting rid of all that. I'm not going to go as far as saying, the Nazis did some good things by creating the Autobahn and the freeways, but when it comes to like planning for a city, if China wasn't ran by a very strong controlling force, the Communist Party, they wouldn't have built their cities that quickly. There's a lot of downsides to the way that China built quickly, but I guarantee if they cared so much about the environment, laws, people's rights, things like that, they wouldn't have been able to build all these cities everywhere, all this housing. They would have had a lot of bureaucracy and paperwork, and this is kind of what Donald Trump wants to do now. Is free up industries from just producing. It's going to come with some bad things though, so be careful with that. But in general, it could be good for society. Let people build without permits, without environmental checks, without regulations. Bring on the Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency. Let's see how this turns out. I really hope that they've learned, we'd be silly not to.